So here we are with more Fate Grand Order. Not sure. I'm probably as fucking high on something. I'm high on life, you know. But well, yes, back with more Fate Grand Order, and this time I'm actually recording rather than streaming when I'm gonna continue with the final singularity, Solomon, the Grand Temple of Time. It sounds like something from Zelda, you know. And, well, people, you all in general said I should record this rather than stream this. So for now, I will record this, and when other stuff comes on after this, I will continue streaming again. And I will do have some chill streams, so to speak. I'm gonna try to have that, playing, you know, farming a bit and all that, you know, just having a good time, old chilling and all that. But yes, now back to the Solomon. Seriously. If he dies, I can say we could say Solemn off. No, I'm sorry. That was Olga's father, right? Wonderful done, Caster. We have eliminated all 6 of the other masters. We have won the Holy Grail War. Once I use my command spell to make you kill yourself, the ceremony will be complete. And that sounds like fuck. The Greater Grave will be filled with the souls of 7 servants, and the magical reactor core used to reach the root will activate. And then the third magic shall finally take form. The third magic is the materialization of souls. Humanity shall escape the shackle of physical body, be released from all suffering caused by its limitations, and advance to a new stage. What? You are a sacrifice for that purpose. I'm sure you understand, Caster. I nodded in agreement. Humanity's salvation and growth were not the task given to me. Is that... I have 2 people in mind right now. One is Solomon, which most likely is not, and one is Romani. Because as it was revealed way back that Romani appeared as an aide to Marisbury under the Grail War and all of that. So, oh god. If the humans of that era wanted to grow, I had no reason to stop them. Just as it was during my life, I simply did what was required of me. In the FGO Holy Grail War, there would be no servant survivors. All servants were to be eliminated. Even I, the victor, was fated to commit suicide, compelled by my master's command spell. That sucks! No, that was a joke. I'm kidding, Caster. I'm sorry, I got overexcited. I have no intention of offering my meritorious partner for the Great Grail. I won't use my command spell either. They wouldn't work on you anyway. Do you understand? I will not activate the Greater Grail. The third magic means nothing to me. As the head of the Animosphere family and chairman of the Astromancy division, I must reach the root in my own unique way. It is preposterous to ask me to rely on other mage fairies. The miracle proposed by the Ainsband family. The materialization of souls and the growth of humanity. I have no intention of being part of such fantasies. That was an unexpected development. Marisbury didn't realize it, but that was the first and last time he would ever tell a joke. What surprised me most, though, was how much his thoughts deviated from what I myself had seen. I asked him, then what do you desire? I'm only after the Grail's ability to grant wishes, and my wish is clear. It is the completion of Chaldea's. Truth is, the one at Chaldea is still just a prototype. It was built to satisfy the sponsor, sure. Its functions are an Earth model, but it's far from being complete. It's just like the Greater Grail Caster. The fairy is complete, but all important fuel to power it is lacking. Wait, the Greater Grail, is it different from a normal Grail? I assume. The Greater Grail requires the souls of heroic spirits, but my Chaldeas need something more realistic. The power of Chaldeas, I would need to take over power plants that could generate enough electricity for an entire country. For no less than 6 months even. Holy crap, that's lots of power. Can they just hire that dude in Star Wars, unlimited power, Ambassador Palpatine shit guy? But essentially, I need a budget that could fund an entire nation, but the only assets I have are my precious offshore oil rig, Seraphics, and a French nuclear reactor I managed to buy the other day. That sounds an oil rig? A French nuclear reactor? Holy crap. That's not nearly enough. I simply put, I need more funds. That's fine. Laugh at my absurdity and shallowness if you so wish. Despite the divine greatness that is greater grail, I seek from it neither eternal life nor the root itself. What I want is a giant pile of money. Marisbury told me to laugh, but there was nothing funny about it. Creating a miracle was his life's work. It wasn't something he could get something or something else to do for him. Instead, he asked for the time it would take to complete his task to be shortened, probably because he didn't have much longer left to live. Wasn't he murderized though, or... He determined that in 10 years he had left, there was no way for him to complete and activate Chaldea. Okay. Okay. Does that mean that he was sick? That he had a sickness that limited his lifespan? Or was it that he... what do you say? Knew that he was gonna be assassinated like a prophecy? I have seen the future. Something like that. Oh god. Silly backstory! And so, to hasten its activation, he joined the Fuyuki Holy Grail War. The war was, to him, a shortcut. It would allow him to obtain necessary resources without becoming indebted to rival families, or having to worry about financing and its inherent complication. He leave no traces. Nobody would be able to see what was coming. Thank you, Costa. I knew you would understand. Your cooperation will allow us to keep this ending our little secret. We can let this world think that Saber and their master won the Fuyuka Holy Grail War. Nerdy? They're talking about like Kiritsugu and what? Only a coward would cover this up, but if I don't, the other lords will be able to get in my way. No matter what it costs, I will complete the true Chaldeas and activate it. It will be necessary in order to secure humanity's future. By doing so, Professor Lev Shiba will not only be able to see the future, but the light of the past as well. And through the Spiritron projections, the ray shift theory will no longer be just a theory. Why did the Age of Gods come to an end? Why has the foundation of humanity remained unstable since the advent of the Anno Domini era? Anno Domini, ooh, I remember that. Once the ray shift works, we'll be able to answer those questions. I knew this man was dangerous in a way unique to mages. Simply put, he lacked a sense of morality. I would say that is kind of not so good. But his burning passion and love for humanity were unwavering. I signaled my consent. This greater grail was not to be used to reach the root, but to grant one man's wish. To grant one's desire. Yes, how ironic. The end result is turning out to be just the kind of nonsense the original rituals creator promised. I laughed in agreement, but only because I could tell that Marisbury's smile wasn't entirely genuine. Still, I wish we could get to see him. Couldn't they make an art of him? What about you, Caster? Hey, don't tell me you forget what the Aids band said. The Holy Grail will grant the victor's wish. Both for the master and the servant have the right to ask for a wish. I wish for immense wealth, but what about you? What will you wish for? You can't change the past, but you can change how it is viewed today. Or would you like it to be incarnated and live a second life? I froze. I never expected this question. My wish. My wish. My wish. I never had the freedom to ask for one, so I was about to say I didn't have one. But no, I did. I can really wish for anything, Marisbury? Yes, anything but the life of Marisbury Animosphere, the man who summoned you. Come now, Caster. No, Solomon, king of mages. My contractor. My one and only. So it was Solomon! Oh god! Holy crap. So that means that Romani was an aide to Marisbury. Wait, don't tell me Solomon wished something that he split himself and one part is like Roman and one is the evil Solomon stuff. That would be... Nah, that can't be right. Ah, fuck, I need to know. Knowing you, your wish will be righteous one. Say it with pride. I remember my lips rose into green. And then the world went black. Okay. Doctor? Are you asleep, doctor? Oh, did I fall asleep? I'm sorry, guys. I know we're in a critical situation. This is suspicious. Oh, God. Oh, man. Seriously, not robot. What? Oh, God. What is the connection here? Did we find the route to the singularities with Solomon's lurking? We barely have the day left. We're making good progress, sir. If our calculations are correct, Chaldea will make contact with the final singularity in 4 hours. We'll begin the space-time fusion simultaneously with the Mazellanos ray shift. As long as within 72 hours of the fusion, we can escape the singularity by purging the Eastern Research Wing and transfer back to Chaldea Observatory normal time, December 31, 2018. And it's too late! We all dead, sir! We are dead! I see. Everybody, take up one last break then. You only have 4 hours, but get some sleep, get some food, enjoy a nice chat, or leave some records behind. Anything. Do something to refresh and relax a little. I'll keep an eye on things while you do. Understood! If anything happens, we're gonna call us, doctor! Okay, I mean, it seemed like Roman was dreaming about that. So I assume it was part of his past. And even, the thing is, even when Marisbury said his name, Solomon, it was still question mark over the text. I mean, aka where the names are. So it didn't, usually they always fill in right away with the name that they are saying, like, oh, it's Solomon, then it's Solomon, or it's Arturia or something like that, and then they fill in it, but they didn't do that. So that makes me wonder quite a bit, actually. Alright, it's time for the final stage. It's been 10 years since I came to Chaldea. It seemed like a long time, and yet not. Honestly, it doesn't feel real to me yet. Fool. Oh, there you are, Fu. When I think about it, you're a pretty strange creature too. Until Lano came, you only showed yourself around Mashu. What made you change your mind? I thought you were the kind of creature who feeds on humans, yet you're not interested in them, just like Merlin. Huh? Feeds on humans? What? Fu, what the fuck are you? Fool. Yeah, I can't really understand what you're saying. I may have been able to understand you back then. Yeah, I probably did. Well, I have a hunch about what you're saying. You're saying, are you okay with this? Maggie Mari got mad at me over the internet too. She told me not to keep secrets anymore. But well, to be honest, I don't feel guilty. I can't explain my reasons. Besides, it still hasn't sunk in for me. Why did I come here to Chaldea? What was I doing before I did? It's all stuff I absolutely can't explain, not even a little. If I told them I came here to protect humanity just because I felt like it, that would be pretty lame, right? Oh, but I can explain how I came to run the medical division at such a young age. It's because I studied like an other person, of course. Competence is what got me this job. Foo? Come to think of it, I've spent the last decade doing nothing but studying, researching, and investigating. One day I had a feeling that humanity was going to end. It was one of those bad dreams people get sometimes. Eventually I was forced to realize that this feeling of mine was true. I had no way of denying it, yet no strength to make sure either. The only clue I had was that it would begin at Chaldea. I was filled with sense of terror and was compelled to do something. So I've done everything I possibly could over the past decade. I was like fleeing from this doom. Like I was running away, screaming. And I'm about to find out how this will end. I'm scared but happy at the same time. Once this battle's over, I won't have to worry anymore. I can finally be free to do what I want with my time. So now I'm getting a bit, I don't know why, I feel like something really bad gonna happen with Roman, and I hope not. I mean, I know he getting shafted a lot, you know, people making fun and of him, and he getting bullied, etc. So, in a way, he kind of resembles me. But more good looking, almost as good looking as I. Nah, but, you know, I'm feeling like, I have a very bad feeling about this. Foo. Why are you twacking on the date on demon gods? Oh, I see. You're worried about Lano, huh? As for Solomon release, well, I suppose I have some idea. Kingo was a good sample case. What? Kingo? Do you mean that it's they're using the body of Solomon, but there's something else in it, so to speak? Could it be like that, you know? I mean, in Kingo's case, it was Enkidu's body, but Enkidu was dead, and it was Kingo's pretty much soul that was smacked into that. Something similar then? I thought the Solomon who appeared in London was a fake, but I didn't have any way to prove it. What? Heroic spirits have many aspects. That's why a single heroic spirit can manifest as a saber or lancer, for instance. Well, that is true. So even if the Solomon who incinerated humanity was a variation of the one in the legends, he's still Solomon, the father of magecraft, and if he's the real Solomon, Chaldea has no way to beat him. There were times when pessimism won out, and I thought that this grand order would end with humanity's defeat. But now, I don't feel that way. If I'm right, that Solomon has one weak point. Yes, just one. If he's the real Solomon, and at the same time, someone who's falsely claiming to be the king of mage, there's a void that Solomon can never reach, and it scares me. What scares me isn't whether I can take advantage of that opportunity. It's what I'm going to be thinking when I reach that void. Okay, there is definitely some connection between Solomon and Roman. You know? There is... You're really gonna keep me like this? Oh God. What's going on? I had a dream, a scene of a peaceful town, one I've seen before. Well, I've seen that town many times. Well, hey, Master, good to see you doing well again today. I'm sure things will be quiet tomorrow, too.
Hey, Caroline, what are you doing without saying? The secret's the same as ever. There's no danger around.
Oh, that's right. We finally live in a utopia with no war, starvation, prejudice, or discrimination. That sounds actually really amazing, but I don't think we humans can have any way possible can live like that, sadly, because we are asses to each other for some reason. Oh no, you look like different, you talk different, you think different. Kill each other! Hug instead, you know. Fuck each other instead, like. Have a good time. Party! I'm sorry. Oh God.
No, there's no need to hate anyone, no need to fear anything, because we've been released from death.
Huh? We've been released from the sorrows of life. We have now that we ever thought, but... Well, okay, if you're all happy, I don't...
Life has no end. The world has no end. Tomorrow will never be worse than today. This is the bliss of eternity.
I'm Morgan Freeman in middle here. God hasn't gone down to us. No, I don't understand the happiness they speak of. Solomon, king of mages, the image you show me only frightens me. Why does it frighten you? These people have been released from finite lives, from the terror of death, from all their worries. But you see, it's a realistically blessed world from humans taking form. Why would that frighten you, Mashu? I promise tomorrow, today that lasts forever, a life you need not fear ending.
Mashu doesn't have no time left.
That should be your salvation. I thought you, of all people, would understand how wonderful it is simply to live.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know why you show yourself to me, but I can see that you're concerned about me. Which is why it pains me to deny you, but I must correct you when you're in the wrong.
Very well, then tell me, Mashu. I'm interested in the conclusion you reached.
You mourn the end of life and speak of the beauty of eternity, but I'm sorry. I don't understand this sorrow. I don't understand what's so great about eternity. Death is the end that comes to all living things. It's a natural part of life. You say there's no sadness because there's no death, but I don't think eternal life is happiness.
Why? The people of this town are happy. Eternity is happiness that humanity yearns for.
No, that's a lie. Their smiles are wrong.
Their smiles are wrong? Are you saying that this state of satisfaction, of freedom from all worries, is a lie?
Yes, smiling is what gets you through sadness. Humans continue smiling because they know their time is limited. But the smiles in this world are all different. They just smile because they are not afraid. Those are not smiles, they're just muscle memories. The joys of life belong to those who live in the moment. Solomon, King of Ages, that is my answer to the question you once posed me. I don't think anyone lives because they are scared of dying. We live because we simply want to live. We do our best to get through the day because we can't wait for tomorrow.
Well, there comes time when I want to die. Does that count?
Our journey is about trying to avoid the end point of our lives we call death, but rather to pass through it.
What did I click on? So sorry. Click on something weird.
So please do not take away our desires to live.
I see. So that was the question the other me asked. Other me? Okay? Why do you fight? Why, knowing your life will someday end, knowing it's ended already? Why do you cling to life? Why, when you realize there's nothing in your future you can save? What you just told me, that is your answer? A shame, truly a shame. Only those directly involved could be satisfied by such an answer. The demon god Floro spoke of you, of how a short-lived creature created by man lived her life. I had paid particular attention to you as a sample case. No more, I no longer care. There's no path to longer life for you. You have rejected eternity, and so you shall die. So die like the trash you are, and take all those Chaldea with you. Dude, Solomon, come here and say that began to march, and I will fucking do a judo kick in your nutcase. Because I walked into judo, I did judo like 20 years ago. I got yellow belt in it, and I know how to do the rocket butt throw. I fuck you over, dude. No spells will protect you from that. Die as one who clung to life, as a brave warrior who overcame many trials and perils. Why? Because that was what everyone was foolish enough to see you as. It's sad, really. In the end, you're nothing more than another powerless, ordinary human.
Fuck you, Solomon. Fuck you. Fuck you and A.
Okay, it's time. Okay, now I have two ideas. When it said like, so that was what my other self asked. Either it is that he talked about the Solomon we met in London and all of that. That it's literally too splitted and all that. Or he talked about Romani. Either something. And either if it's the other Solomon, it's obviously that there is a connection to Romani in all of this. Definitely. Okay, it's time.
Hey, good morning, Lano. It's Da Vinci here with your wake-up call. I figured you'd be getting up from your nap about now. No need for any formal greetings. This call is basically just me talking to myself. The command room is ready. Now it's up to you and Marshall to begin the last order. But first, I have a request. No, it's less a request and more a bit of advice. I reviewed Mashu's medical exam during the brief rest. I'll be blunt, her body is at its limit. Both in terms of her life and combat ability. Nah. She doesn't have long to live and can only participate in one more major operation. I figured you need to know, and Romani forced me to pass on the bad news. So anyway, Romani believed that it would be best not to tell her, but I disagree. For one thing, I think Mashu knows. I see. Coming from you, who's been with her the most, I'm not inclined to argue. That is from me then. I know this all comes a moment before the battle to determine humanity's future, but that's that and this is this. You'll only get a brief moment before you head to the command room. Spend it in a way you won't regret. See you in the command room. Ciao! Good morning, senpai. Did you just wake up too? I just took a nap and finished a physical checkup. If you're going to the command room, let me accompany you. Or would you like to go to the cafeteria and get a sandwich, some quick nourishment, senpai? I can't bring it up. Hug her! Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that because I probably freak everyone out when I try to hug them like this, but you know, I feel like give her the big juicy hug. I'm big and squishy. I was trying to make an argument, but I kind of fell on the big and squishy there. I think it's natural to feel pressure. I'm feeling overwhelmed, my heart is racing. But I'm not worried, it's always been this way to me. From Fuyuk to ancient Mesopotamia, I was never confident I would be able to complete this mission. On the other hand, senpai, even though you were more baffled than I was, you always managed to lead the way. So no matter how much pressure I'm under, even if humanity's survival is at stake, as long as senpai is my master, I will never feel worried. Now, you're the best master Chaldea has, and I'm very proud of you. Oh, thank you, Mashu. It means a lot that you said that to me. Mashu. Foo-foo! Good morning, Foo. Have you come to bring us to the command room? Foo-foo. Foo is staring right at me. Okay, please take it easy, doggy. Take it easy. Foo. Foo? I can't bring that up, but you should stay in Chaldea. Thank you, but that's impossible. Ever since you took my hand as the command room was collapsing around us, I have exclusively been your servant. If you're going to fight, I want to fight too, even if it's short of the small amount of time I have left. Yes, and it's no reason for an extra concern. It's true that unlike others, I was born and raised in a special environment. But I don't feel sad about my life so far. I know the doctor was worried about me, but I don't regret my life. Nothing sad has happened in it. If there's anything to be sad about, it would be that I won't be able to see what comes next. My life has been very happy. Everyone was good to me. Was very good to me. Even if I only have a few more months left to live, I want to be proud of what I do with them. Not at all. My life has been more than worth it. I mean, I never thought I'd set foot outside of Chaldea. That never seemed possible for me. But you saved me. Thanks to you, I was able to see the outside world, to see what the color of the sky was. Man, I remember that, but she was like, God damn! My journey this past year has been a treasure to me, one I wouldn't give up for anything. So I'm going to the final mission. So almost said that life has no value, human history is meaningless. But that is wrong, and I will deny it with everything I have. Even if someone's life is going to be lost and forgotten, I'll learn on my journey that the lives of every human in history are what built the present we live in now. It's true that I have no experience with life's sorrow. I don't understand the pain of the King of Mages speaks of. But I know the joys of life. Senpai, Dr. Roman, everyone at Chaldea. and all the worlds we travel through have taught me. So please let me accompany you until the end, Master, to prevent the incineration of humanity, to show the value of human's life, and to retake our future. Thank you. Let's go, Mashu. Right, Mashu Cattle will support you with everything I have.
Kan jeg gite fugler? Fumisa!
Right on time. Good morning, Lano, Mashu. Your physical and mental states both appear stable. The two of you are in top condition. No, your mental state is a bit elevated compared to usual. Did something good happen, Mashu? Yes, I was lucky enough to run into Senpai in the hallway again today.
Tactless doctor, aren't you? No, not really. I was just taking your vitals. I'm your doctor after all, and I have to be precise, so... Wait, what do you mean by tactless? Did you literally bump into each other or something? Did sparks fly?
Oh, right. Here I am making my usual small talk. We're at the final stage. We need to stay focused and talk seriously. Masolano, Master Kyrolite, we have finally identified the location of the King of Mages base, which we knew to exist outside the normal temporal axis. Shaldea will now make contact with this singularity. The entire facility will enter enemy territory. We will shift into the enemy singularity, but will also be physically connected.
Okay, so they're literally gonna move the entire Chaldean base there into that single... That sounds quite dangerous to me.
This will be different from our other expeditions. Moving between Chaldea and the singularity can only be done at the contact points. In other words,
this is a surprise landing operation. Crazy like Normandy. Just like always.
Yes, thanks for the lively response. Military regulation and dignity are not concern of mine.
Well, I kind of saw that coming.
Fine, I'm going to give you up on being serious. Da Vinci, can you give us the briefing?
Sure, leave it to me.
Now, just like I said, this is a landing operation. That is set apart from all other orders so far. There's no need to look for Grail. The mission itself is simple, but you got 3 things to do. First, besiege the enemy temple. Secondly, defeat the King of Mages. And third, return from the enemy territory alive.
Okay. That's 3 things. Wait, am I gonna besiege it with me and Master? Like 2 people besiege a temple? Like, I don't want to talk a little about Master and myself, but okay, guess we're gonna do this.
And then return alive?
Yes, thanks to Shiva's analysis, we know the basic layout of the enemy territory.
This singularity is in no little world, it's conceptual in universe. If Chaldea is a miniature model of Earth, then enemy territory is a miniature model of the universe.
What?
Well, as a universe with no other celestial bodies, on human scale it would be about the size of a single cell. What's interesting is that there are only a single life form in this universe, but we can ignore that for now. There's an incalculable amount of magical energy swirling around the center of the singularity. That's definitely the King of Mages' throne. The throne will be your target, but the route connected is currently blocked. That is to say, the temple gate is shut. We will naturally protect one seat. Well, it's natural to protect one seat of power. So first we're going to destroy all surrounding areas in the enemy's territory. The enemy territory itself is actually a single massive...
What?
It's sending energy from the outer edges to the core. So once the outer edges are destroyed, the gate bearing the way to the throne will shatter. Destroy the outer areas to cut off the flow of magical energy, so that's why you talked about besieging the temple. That's right! Our analysis revealed that there are multiple bases inside of enemy territory. If you destroy them or shut them down, the path of the throne should open up. Then you defeat the King of Mages once he is exposed and then finally come back to Chaldea. You will have to walk back though. Traveling via Erasure can only be done along the contact point, the entrance into the enemy territory. That's why it's a landing operation. Ugh, it's going to be such a chore. Once the King of Mages is gone, the singularity will disappear. In other words,
we need to run back as the singularity clock.
That's different than before. We never had to escape a collapsing battlefield. Yes, normally the only time you have to worry about that is if you're searching ruins. So destroying the King of Mage is just the start, but his support is coming back. Both of you need to stay focused until the very end and make your way back to the entrance. As soon as we raise ship to return you to the coffins, Chaldea will return to normal space. That's when the battle is truly over. Humanity and Chaldea will have won. Right, Romani? Of course, that's why we came all this way. Enter the enemy singularity and destroy the 7 bases. Reach the throne at the heart and defeat Sorry. After, escape the collapsing throne and return to Chaldea via the contact point. That's the mission. Any questions? None? What do you mean with the singularity is a single life form? Let's go with that one. Oh, actually, you know, there's probably no reason to go into that, but I will tell you anyway. Do you remember Fuyuki's Greater Grail? The magical reactor core that caused the Fuyuki Holy Grail War? It was originally made from the dissected body of a certain mage. The greater of genius, the greatest of miracles. This may have her magical circuits removed and used as a basis for a system. This was a special case of turning a small system that is a human body into a real universe. What? And this singularity is similar. It's a small universe made from the magic circle of a certain mage. A reality marble that can exist outside of the temporal axis for as long as the magical energy. This is the true nature of Solomon's base. That's why we had to call it this. The Grand Temple of Time, Reality Marble Solomon. Damn. You what? Dr. Roman? How pathetic. Looks like I'm the only one who has yet to be mentally prepared. But that's coming to an end right now. That looks like on your face. That look on your face, Lanok, it cheered me up. As the acting director of Chaldea, I order you to enter the coffins. There's only a little time left. If Chaldea reaches 2019, everything will be over. We won't be able to restore humanity. What is the day today? Oh shit, we are all dead. This battle began with defeat. Solomon wiped out the entire mankind before anyone knew what happened. This is the greatest murder plot in human history. Solomon has been carefully planning this out since his death in 931 BC, before cock. Please put an end to this absurd scheme. Prove that the endeavor as hollow as Solomon simply needs to go up in flames without anyone ever knowing about it. Curse, leave it to me! Peace upon us! Yes, leave it to us, Dr. Roman. Senpai and I will return to Chaldea, I promise. Good, glad to hear it. Knowing you two, you won't lose to Solomon. Now, let's begin the final order. Initiate the raid shift program. The enemy is Solomon, King of Mages. The mission objectives are to destroy him and return alive. Holy crap. Summoning program start. Spirit and conversation start. Raid shift starting in 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! All procedures cleared. Final grand order commencing operation. Ahoo! We're sucked into the vortex of a butthole. Okay, what's happening? Final singularity. Human found their value. It doesn't even say that. That doesn't sound good. And that, well, everything turned to crisp. God. I said that it's been such a long journey to get to this point. Holy crap. How many hours have we been going through with this? Oh my god. That looks like a hentai nightmare. It kind of reminds me of Yggdrasil, you know? Cool. And I like... Damn, this music! I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of a game called Illusion of Time. Or in Japan, an Illusion of Gaia in USA and Europe. It's an Super Nintendo's RPG game. I actually played a little bit on my channel. I didn't finish it because I got stuck, sadly. But it is kind of reminds me of that for some reason with all of this. Primal Holy Gate of Ceremonia. Level 80? I don't even know what I'm supposed to fight! 7th bond level, receiving attack when we found.
What? That is... Nah, that is cool! And I can see 100%. Oh my god, this is cool as fuck. I need to check out here a little bit. Ryoma Organe, that is a cool thing actually. That would be quite cool if that was a real thing. I mean, it doesn't need to be this much damage, but a little damage boost would kind of cool. Like, adding a little bit like, yeah, they fight extra hard for you. Oh, give me your E rank, Luke. I'm gonna go with Jules Gorgon. I'm gonna try that out, see what that's gonna be like. And, okay, this is... Yes. Oh. Blackbeard, 75%. Woohoo! And oh yeah, Tiger is level 81 now. I actually grailed her again, so I'm just gonna get experience cards and all that so she can turn 85. Yee-hoo! And I'm gonna toss in Nidocris and let's go with this. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to fight. I don't know what to be expected here. What's going? Sector of Beast. Okay. And I've entered the world. I am the king of this world. Okay, this is what. Nay? We can't bear to see this endless slaughter. We can't bear to hear this ceaseless screaming. Our clairvoyance reveals all the horrible truth of past and future. I, as king, cannot turn a blind eye. We simply lack the ability to turn a deaf ear. I don't know why, but this kind of reminds me of something. How ugly. Ugly. Are you talking about me? We are forced to witness all the horror of this world. The revolting and the hideous are forced onto us, burned into our memories. Our memory? Oh god, I'm about to sneeze. The only sensible thing to do is rectify this repulsive state of being. But how? Even if we are to eradicate their filth, humans will simply create more. The very premise is wrong. As long as life exists, we can fix nothing. It must be redone. This is the only option. Everything must be redone and perfect right from the beginning. What must be erased is not merely history, nor the ecosystem, nor continents, nor time itself. We must begin from true nothingness. Our plan was to recreate this planet from its beginning. In order to do so, considerably resources are required. We need a truly massive amount of fuel. For example, the massive amount of energy generated by incinerating all life on this planet. It doesn't sound good, but a one-time harvest will not be enough. We will need to draw from the past, the present, and the future of the whole world. 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 day, 1 month, 1 year. Energy generated in each of these time spans will be harvested going backwards in time. That should work. 3,000 years worth of planet's most potent energy. Once it is collected, bound, and controlled, our task can be accomplished. That's not good. Our kindred, the portents, we scatter across the land. We write here of our indignation. We shall leave the path of our kin who fallen behind us. Build a temple, pile up the bands of light. We need every existent resource to destroy humanity. We need every second of eternity to forget humanity. Seek the way to the final singularity. There you shall find us, on the throne of the King of Mages. Okay. You guys sound a bit bonkers. Oh my god. Lano, Mashu, wake up. Are you guys alright? Yes, Doctor. Ray shift is successful, but we encountered strange interference we never experienced before during the ray shift. That image was... It was the same image... Was that where I recognize it from? Oh good, Senpai's alright too. Now about the situation here.
Oh no, I'm monitoring you guys. You're definitely right at Temple of Time. And these are the same readings I mentioned a million times in Mesopotamia. A spirit origin doesn't fall on any of the 7 classes. The beast of calamity, known as one of the evils of humanity. The reading I'm getting through the entire space is beast class. Oh, nej!
You got that right. Looks like you're whizzing up a bit, Chaldea. The fact that you were lucky enough to make it past the 7 singularities is an accomplishment worthy of praise from me.
Nay! Are you still alive, you ass bag? I thought you died! I thought Altira killed you! I thought Altira did something good for once, except her dance that is really adorable, but fuck you, Lev.
Levlane.
Should I say, it has been a while. But there's no real need for greetings or for us to catch up. I know how your battles with the other demon god pillars went. I'm impressed to see an inexperienced master like yourself has made it this far. It may surprise you to know that I'm very well acquainted with the subtleties of human nature. That's why I can admire Lano's effort.
And I just hate this guy.
Honestly, your persistent survival is hideous. It makes me sick. Why can't you just lie down and die? It's so simple. Anyone who should be able to manage it. Professor Lev, I will not ask you why you are alive, but there is one thing I do want to know. When you approached Director Olga Mary, was your intent to destroy Chaldean humanity even then, from the very beginning? That is such a mashy question, but there must be something else you like to ask, no? He must have been on humanity's side at least in the beginning. Surely Levlane was originally an honest man. He must have been seduced by the King Mage at some point, isn't that it? I want to know too, Professor Lev. You were working for Chaldea even before I joined. The foundation of humanity could not be restored solely with Chaldeas. It was Sheba which you developed that allowed us to get this far. It's hard to believe that you had been working for Solomon from the beginning. Yeah, it's hard to believe you were able to deceive me for 4 years. When did you become a demon god pillar?
Oh my, what a pleasant surprise, Romani Argaman, and you too, Madame Da Vinci.
What a familiar faces! I never expected to chat with you guys again.
You're all concerned for my reputation, rather human rights. You seem to be so preoccupied with things like that.
But that is unnecessary, so you want to know when I started serving the King of Mages?
Beginning 3,000 years ago, of course.
Huh? Huh? How?
From the moment the plan was set in motion, we were already placed throughout the world. Lineage destined to birth a demon god pillar in 100 years, in 500 years. Or even 1,000 years later, I just happened to be one designated for 2018 AD. We were like seeds planted in the ground. An original order handed down through generation of mages, a certain way of being that must be protected absolutely.
Holy fuck nuggets!
Our grand order is the rule that the King of Mages created for this very moment. While human mages established their own principles and theories and passed them down to their descendants, we, whose power was born from the King of Mages, survived through the generation until the designated time. We etched the curse into our genes that to host the demon god Pil and continued our lineage until our appointed era arrived.
That sounds like crazy shit.
And in 2017, at the point where I awakened as the last designated demon god pillar, your history came to an end. All necessary resources had been collected, but your Chaldeans insisted on surviving. Why? What made you do that? Did I miscalculate somewhere? No, that's not it. It was because an imposter managed to slip past my watchful gaze. Am I right, Romani Arkaman? It seems I underestimated you. Or maybe you were playing the fool in front of me so things would turn out the way they have? If so, that's a real shame. I thought we were friends. Medicine is a sorcery. We may not have walked the same path. But at least I showed respect for your good nature and the vain efforts you were making.
Okay. Of course not. There was no way you could have detected Romani's nature. After all, he didn't trust anyone around him until I was summoned to Chaldea. Nani? Romani may be an ordinary person, but one certain matter, he demonstrated more patience than any genius could. I don't know the reason. I don't even know who the enemies are. There's no guarantee that it's even going to happen. He threw his entire life away, believing in this crisis of mankind he only saw in a dream. He continued to wait, believing that something that couldn't possibly happen in fact occur. He couldn't let his enemies know that he'd noticed, so he couldn't tell his allies either. And since he didn't know how to prepare for that moment, all he could do was study everything he possibly could. That's how Romani Arkaman spent more than a decade in a hell of his own creation where he could not rest even for a moment. What? Such a man would never show his true nature, even to a friend. This fool even kept telling himself that he was worthless trash or scum or something like that. Well, you think so? I didn't think I'm that self-degrading. Of course, I kept an eye on his suspicious behavior. That is why I made a move to kill him with the command room explosion. But even that failed because that monster inverted. But is it true, senpai? You say Doctor's life? What? Did I do that? I don't even remember that. Whatever. Our king is tied up right now. The final calculation will be done in a few hours. Normally, I would ignore you all. But this is a good opportunity. I'll tie up my own loose ends right here. You have absolutely no chance of making it to the throne, and I will prove it that right now. Hear me. My name is Demon God Florus, one of the 72 demon gods, the one who governs information. I was caught by surprise last time, but I'm full of energy today. I'll enjoy seeing how much you bettered yourself. Wow, your personality looks like your appearance. Live Linus transform into a demon god pillar. Master, your orders, please. Dealing with a demon god pillar 2 is not a big deal. I'm a big boy now. Yes, here I go, master. Okay, now I really start to wonder about Romani and all of that. I mean, there's something that, oh god, seriously, there's something that have been going on with this entire thing from him, from that point 10 years ago, when he was part of the Holy Grail War as Marisbury attendant, you know? I'm pretty sure there's something like, or maybe it is something like, he's like Enkidu, you know, that his body's dead, but there's a soul taking over or something like that. And Levlina seemed to know something about it, and Levlina, probably was on human side until 2017 when this seed, this curse, so to speak, woke up and literally like, you know, did what he is now. So I guess that's why he made Shiba and all that, because he was actually working. I guess we could say that it's two different leave liners pretty much in the different timelines, and then this evil liner like took over that one, so to speak, I guess. And my god, you're still as messed up as ever. Man, if I knew, I would definitely go for more riders and all of that, but we're gonna do this. I believe in myself. I think it's fun that Blackbeard doing good damn. Oh, but Gorgon is resisted. That is actually very good. Can you please stop doing that, your ass bag? I mean, don't like that. Okay, we're gonna do like this, and then I want to save up so I can launch all these MPs in one go. Probably it's not the... Man, I actually messed up there a little bit. Once again, I'm messing things up, you know. Ah, stop doing that! Don't do that! That's bull crap. Okay, we're gonna do like this, and okay, let's do this. Why not? Okay, let's see. Guts increase critical strength. That is pretty neat. Increase attack, and let's stun this motherfucker.
chance. Okay, but we don't need it right now. Gorgon is pretty big. I mean, holy crap! Not that I mind that. I like big ladies, and I cannot lie. Oh god. Seriously though, it feels so weird. I mean, I have fought so many weird monsters and demons and all that, so now when I see a demon god people, I'm like, is that the only thing you have? You know, when you've been so fucking used to all this crazy shit that you're literally like, okay, I don't give a fuck anymore. Oh god. Well, I do of course, but still, it's been a long journey to just get to this point. Charge us on into your face, demon. Oh my god, Blackbeard, you're wonderful! 70, oh god, 71k damage, holy crap. Blackbeard, you wonderful beast, you. Oh god, I love that. That was juicy damage, holy crap. I guess that's, what was it, like 75% extra damage. Woohoo! Oh my god. Nah, you. How did you do that? What? How did you do that, you ass bag? How did you do that? And of course, he fucking took my MP shot from Gorgon and all that. And he did. Oh, nay. I stunned him and then used. Oh, why am I an idiot? Why am I so stupid? Oh, wait, he's about to die anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, you know, well, because I can, I'll blast him away. I guess I did it. Well, IKEA 200. It was all part of my plan. Don't worry, guys. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I got things under control. Pandemium fetus. Lasers. In your face, Blackbeard. Seriously, Blackbeard, my man, you did so much damage. I love you. You're my. Oh, all this salt. Can't I get something else for once? Couldn't they just give a random mats or something like that, you know, or demon eyes that I can use for whatever? Something like that. You know, that would be quite cool, you know, like demon eyes like this. That if they drop demon eyes, you can transform that to free material, you know. You know, that would be quite cool. Indai. It's pointless. Everything you do is pointless. It cannot be. The demon god pill has reappeared. It wasn't restored or healed it. An entirely new flora has been born. Don't tell me the ground is completely... What was that? What was that impact just now? Something hit us from the outside. The second reactive Furon unit has sustained over 60% damage.
We lost Northern Observation Room. Detected excessive pressure in the observatory dome. T-minus 5 minutes after the collapse. If the dome is destroyed, we won't be able to hold the command room. Shall I enter foam state and be swallowed up by the Temple of Time?
Pseudo spiritual and computer efficiency. What? What did you say? Have fallen out of qualia zone. I don't know what qualia is, but it sounds important. We're losing reactive theory strength. Cut off all power to external facilities. Reroute everything to Chaldea and the reactive theory units. We need to maintain the command room's functions. Leonardo, what about the resources you have saved up in your workshop? I transferred them to the spiritual calculation supercomputer, but my secret stash should cover it. But it will be futile, Romani. The attackers are demon god pillars. 6, 7, 8 demon god pillars have wrapped them around. What? I could fight directly, but I'm spinning everyone, I'm so sorry for that. But I will be able to take out maybe one at best. And that won't solve the problem at hand. We'll need to destroy the singularity before Chaldea gets smashed to smithereens.
That's impossible. Impossible, you're there. I am immortal. We are inexhaustible. The earth is us. Come, my kindred, show yourself.
Well, we are fucked.
More demon god pills. No, these are...
Thus run 72 demon gods, and they are us. You killed me, but what of us? There will always be 72 demon god pillars, no matter what you do to us. As long as the phone exists upon this land, our number will never decrease. If you want to kill me, you have to eradicate all 72 of us. But what shall you have of that? Where's your army? There's nothing on earth that can stand against us. You haven't caught us. Your merely thrown yourself into your own grave.
Can't we just summon every servant that have we met under the entire journey? You know, from all the singularities, like, that is my army! Attack!
That muscle flame. I command your enthusiasm.
We're not getting into this mission for Chaldia. Master, what should we do?
No, I won't accept this.
I won't listen with you. I see you still have the guts to meet your enemy's gaze.
Which is pretty hard considering he have a billion eyes.
But that's enough. Understand you don't need no one to give up. That might have worked up until yesterday. The last master, the last human Lano. We have the utmost respect for you. You were supremely entertaining. We laugh at your resistance in the first singularity. We laugh at your zeal in the second singularity. We laugh at your adventure in the first singularity. We laugh at your quest in the fourth singularity. We laugh at your advance in the fifth singularity. We laugh at your survival in the sixth singularity. And the seventh singularity, well, that wasn't very pleasant. It was a poor show, not the least bit entertaining. Let's forget it entirely. In any case, you might have been truly amusing. Your fight, and the fact that it's been utterly poisoned makes it even better. You fought all this way and it was worthless. You fought up until now and even there still your end will be utterly pathetic. It's been a spectacular show. Thank you and goodbye. Chaldia will meet his end here now.
Senpai!
Majo! Okay, shit is really hitting a fan. Do I need to kill 72 demon pillars at one go? Maybe I'm dead?
It was all pointless after all.
No. No, calling it pointless is ludicrous. Isn't it a bit too early for you to give me up?
What?
This battle was a long journey that took you back through human history. However, you never once fell to despair. I like this music. I don't know why this music can feel full of hope. And here is... Everyone, raise your weapons! That's because you had so many encounters on that journey. Even if this entire planet became the battleground for the Holy Grail War. Even if everything on this land had turned into eternal ruinous ground. Even if the countless powerful enemies stood in your way at the end of your journey. You never gave up. You looked forward, knowing our fate has not yet been decided. This is no different. Now, let the battle begin. Battles begin, Master. Wasn't this meant to be a story about us taking back our future together? Was it Mashu? What?
What's going on? Why is it under God? Why does Chaldia still exist? Why? Why are your bodies crumbling?
What are our bodies? All 8 demon god pillars have been destroyed. We did it! Way to go, Da Vinci! You're amazing! What trick did you have up your sleeve this time? You should let us know you had such powerful secret weapon!
No, that wasn't me. That was... Yes, that was...
Primates have flourished through thousands... What's going on? The age of gods has ended and through time mankind has become the most prosperous being on earth.
And so we shape the future of this planet and inscribe its history on the surface. For that, we nurture knowledge, produce many resources so countless lives reincarnate. This is a map to prolong mankind's survival and to ensure its everlasting prosperity. In the world of Magecraft, this is called humanity. Those at Chaldea have been charged to protect it. Is this a dream? Are my senses broken? There are summoning spells being acted all over Singularity. Is it happening really? There's no catalyst, no summoners. They are materialized autonomously, following the thin threads of fate that entwined you when you crossed paths. 10, 20, 30, Spirit's origin signature, and it's still increasing. No, this is... I know... Is that in the Ark?
Demon.
Every time I have the flame, number of enemies serve to rising.
Demon, gap.
More than an ordinary damage. 24 enemy servants confirmed.
Demon got OZ.
Inconsequential, no matter how many of them there are, they're just extension of mine. They are not a colony like us. They must live separately and fight individually. Destroy them, eliminate them, remove them. Mere servants are no match for us. I cannot see anything that would be capable of destroying the 70 demon
Each terminal never serves destroyed. Demon gods 1 through 8 cannot maintain nominal value.
Western autonomous nerves destroyed. Demon gods 26 through 833 cannot maintain nominal values.
Seriously, I want to see this. Wow, you look cool. I like the color scheme. Rome.
Left the right base for AK cages damage. We recommend retreating from this space.
What's going on? Why are you being overpowered? How are humans who reject mutual understanding fighting together like this?
Yes, it is true that we are life forms who are obsessed with self-interest. And it is no different as a heroic spirit. In fact, it's because we are heroic spirits that we cannot abandon our convictions. But there is one human who believes in us. A human who still believes that we are heroes, even after meeting so many heroic spirits and witnessing so many battles. What heroic spirit could ignore that call? Oh Lord, I shall raise my flag once again for the salvation of a nation. Nay, for the salvation of this world. Hear me, heroic spirits, mighty warriors who have gathered here. Though we may be rivals or from completely different eras, we must stand together now. Not to prevent the incineration of humanity, but to open up a path for a contractor. My true name is Jean d'Arc. In the name of the Lord, I shall become your shield. So many, those shooting star rays across the sky. Yes, they are servants. This is amazing. They just keep coming and have no idea why either. Maybe they were able to get in because the singularity exists outside of time. No, it doesn't matter. Among the heroic spirits you met on your journey, the heroic spirit who fought alongside you. I'm sure there are some of them who had planned only to lend their power for a short while. And yet they all come to help you out. This site is so rare you could live 1,000 lifetime and never see it again. The servants' attacks are pinning the demon gods in place. Every single one of the 72 demon gods have been engaged. We can eliminate them right now. Open a path to the center, Lana. We only have a little time left. My god, I'm legit getting shivers out of this. My god, I want to see this as an anime, you know, seeing these, seeing all the servers like, kapow, joining in like that. Okay, kapow, probably don't say, but you know what I mean. Oh god. That is so epic. That is so fucking cool. Hey, Naberius the melting furnace. That doesn't sound good. Oh, nay, I wonder who they are. Since they're random, I don't know. But you know, in this case, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna try a guest servant. If I fail, I will go back and use one of your servants. But I assume that these guys are pretty strong, so I'm gonna go with the middle one. Man, I wish I could know who it is. But I don't.
Okay, we're gonna have Master there. We're gonna keep from Uriel. Let's throw in Blackbeard. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's roll. Let's roll and save the world, people! Naberius the melting furnace. I wonder who this three are. Seriously, I'm so fucking curious about that. Naberius.
Activate the 9 pillars that govern the melting furnace. Separ, Bodis, Bafim, Salos, Person, Marax, Epos, Aim.
Aim?
We 9 pillars know sound. We 9 pillars weave song. In the name of the 72 demon gods, our luminous torch shall never be extinguished.
I confirm the presence of 9 enemy pillars. I'm not sure we can take on so many of them.
Yeah, this might be too much for us.
Do not say such thing. Demon gods of this sort should be a cakewalk for you by now.
Siegfried! Indeed, this is the first time I'm seeing them up close. And I'm astonished that you battle such monsters. I must express my incredible respect for your prowess and bravery. I'm sure you're all capable of overcoming this trial on your own, but allow me to assist you.
Ye Siegfried! We shall hold this sector, Lano, shall they? We await your command. The demon gods are nothing compared to that horrible witch. We are the alliance of the Dragon Slayers, and we shall repay you for your hard work in Orleans.
Yes, Yin, you're right. And viva la France, lad. Marie.
What's up, my homies? Come on now, Amadeus and Sanson, pay your respects.
No, I'm too ashamed to show myself. I'm happy just helping behind the scenes.
Oh, you're so uptight. It's too late to be fretting over appearance now.
What's done is done. There's no point in brooding over an unpopular concept. Don't you know that the memories of the masses are malleable? If you give a spectacular performance now, your past mistakes will be forgiven. Mostly. It baffles me that a man of your age doesn't know that. It is amazing that someone as sensitive as you could tolerate a moniker like Monsieur de Paris. I mean, a man of Paris? I'm mortifying. I would have skipped town before the day was through. You're just an irresponsible good for nothing. The lowest kind of scum, ready to flee as soon as something displeases him. In that case, you show me your so-called responsibilities. You'll cause quite a bit of trouble for Lano in France. Being a mere stagehand is not enough. Step out of the center stage and work 10 times as hard as penance. Besides, this is a battle to save people. Sure, it is 1,000 times better than standing on execution stage. Ugh, insolent wretch. Must you always have the final words?
Please, Amadeus, Sanson.
Greetings, Fräulein. We meet once again. Do you remember my one tidbit advice? Well, I suppose that is irrelevant at the moment. We don't have time for a chit-chat just now. Are you ready? We shall exterminate the demon gods together. Truth to be told, I actually have a bit of connection to these things. But fortunately, I have not the slightest interest in aligning with the 72 demon gods in any way. I had long since sold my soul to music. Someone must have become Amdusius instead of me. Amdusius? Or perhaps...
What is it, Amadeus? Why, such a gentle, tender look.
It's nothing, I was merely recalling a past miracle. Well, Lano, let us sound the drums of war. This shaping out to be quite a battle, but we have plenty of help this time. Let us finish off this prelude so that we may hurry up to our next venue. Oh god, so every of these battles we're gonna engage with the people from the 7 singularities and all? Oh god, that's gotta be nice to see all of them appearing like this again. I hope we get to see Blackbeard. I doubt that, but I would like that. But I don't think we will, but oh well. We can hope though, you know. So I do wonder what kind of character I got in my group now, because since I took a random support guest character and all that, you know. I wonder. What should be happening? What is the day for day? It's Saturday. Melting furnace. Oh god. Well, you look scary. Oh, I did get Amadeus. Amadeus, you seem pretty weak though. Level 60 Amadeus. Oh, what? Okay, but we not decrease You don't count as a servant, don't you? You're gonna be an ass like that. Increase LL extra card. Okay, that's nice. Ein klein Nacht Musik. Nacht is night. Gain a large amount of critical. Ein klein Nacht Music. Oh god, what was that? One strong night music. I think it was. I'm not entirely sure about that. My German is not so very good. I've been trying, but trying doesn't really help in this game. But I love the music, man. Such epic stuff. Oh. Man, you use laser beams. You don't like that. Wait. Oh, I do have... Okay, we're gonna do like this then. We should have taken Julia because she's already shot. Ah, let's do that. Let's roll with that. I'm gonna go for the huge beam. Maybe I should actually use the Mozart there. No, not Mozart. Amadeus. Wait a moment. Ignore me. Ouch! That sucks. Oh, it did work there. Haha! I do wonder. Yeah, I expected that much. And let's do this. We're gonna break them. We're gonna win. We're gonna defeat the demon god pillars. Oh god. Seriously, this is so... Oh god, I love this game. It is amazing a game like this. Having all these... I mean... Oh god, I've grown so fond of this fucking game. Holy crap. The story, the characters, and all these things. Boing! Ooh, attack down. That's good! Should probably use the... this first, because it can, or is it guaranteed defense down? So I would have optimized the damage there a little bit, but I guess we don't always get that. But okay, I didn't. I could have done that better, but do you really need to do that damage constantly, you ass baggery? I don't like this. Okay, we're gonna pump out the so much damage we possibly can. Oh god. Come on, do some crits, babe! Do some more crits! Ladies, please! I need the crits! I'm critical here. Critical thinking. Okay, but this time! Stunneroo! And this time I don't use that. So I don't fuck that up. You know, I'm gonna do like this. Probably not good, but you know, it's simply because I want the art charge, you know? The arts charge. Keep that up, you know? So I think that is probably more important. I'm not sure if it's really optimized in that regard, but you know, I'm gonna what would I have? And I'm gonna protect and Bonnie. I'm sorry, Maju, you're the best Kohai, but I'm focusing on all the damage I can get. EKO! Because I think it's better to keep Anne Bonnie alive. What you gonna do now, big baby? Oh my god! That damage is not fun. My god. Hello, Amadeus! Welcome back again! That's good. Eine kleine Nachtmusik. Okay, let's rock the boat. This time we're doing this. Oh my god. You know, I'm actually gonna do like this. I think this is probably the most optimal way. I think. I mean, especially when I know it's guaranteed to crit. That would be good. And I think I should do more damage with this now. I probably not, because I don't have all the buffs anymore, but I think because I have less HP than... Oh man, that was very different damage. That was way below compared to before. Yeah, oh my god, 15k only. What kind of super defense did you use there? God damn it. If I knew it was such... Nay! God damn! Fuck! I should have used that. That was bad on me. Sweet baby raptors. That was no good. Ah, fuck. Ah, well. I have... Wow. Seriously, that defense shit is very strong. But I have confidence in myself that I will manage this. What does his MP do? Random chance to increase attack. Inflict... Wow, that's pretty neat. I want to use the combo there, but I want to use this because he will die next round. So I gotta do it like this, actually. So I have the MP charge, and hopefully I can knock that crappy tentacle thing back to its hentai movie. Sheep-B hentai movie. That's the first time I actually seen this, his MP. That's pretty neat. Oh yes. Oh yeah, if you're gonna attack, do that one, please. For the love of God. Use the weak version. I don't want your big boomy. Oh, god damn it. Well, Chloe, you, well, luckily. Let's see what I'm gonna do. I wish I could remove that defense shit he has, but I am kind of not able to do that at the moment. But you know, I'm gonna go with whatever I do has. But okay. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. I hope the defense minus defense thing from Amadeus really good. Well, it seems to be quite good. Oh, way more better damage than before. Me happy for that. Yo! In your face! Whatever your name was, Tentacle Man. She even survived with 37 HP. Oh. Oh my god, I'm so happy for this. And even more salt. What am I gonna do with all this salt? Ain't I salt enough as it is? Holy crap. I thought I would be. Guess not. Guess not. Oh god. And how many more battles do I have here? It kinda feels like it gotta be many battles. Oh god. And I thought I mean, I understand the singularity is way shorter than the others and all of that. So I guess... Oh, Marfa, Vlad, and Carmilla? Nay, that is super nice. That's really cool. This music is so nice. Okay, okay, I'm gonna use... Who am I gonna use, actually? Marfa is very nice because she can remove the debuffs and all that. Okay, I gotta go with Marfa, actually, because I like Marfa. Marfa is love. Marfa is... yeah, she's much. I'm just gonna say that. Let's go with this. God, I'm so happy to see all these characters appearing again like this, you know? God, see all the servants joining. I mean, I guess after all, the Throne of Heroes doing this. After all, it's to save Earth. I mean, that was the general idea of it. From my understanding, it was created by Earth itself, pretty much like Mother Gaia, to protect itself. That is why these heroes exist and all that. And oh, we don't get to hear them talk. Ah well, but you know, that they do this to protect and save the world, you know. I assume that it is the case. Okay, we're gonna go for a chain like this. Oh well, not much damage, but whatever. It's fine to have Marfa here. Teary eyes. What? That was not nice. That's really not nice. God damn it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do like this actually for this one, because I want to get Marsha's MP up and all that as well, with combination with Ambanis to do lots of juicy damage, you know? Wow. Fuck if you kill Marsha, actually, I will be sad. Wow. Marsha, you're almost... Okay, I'm actually gonna do like this already. Because I don't want her to die, because that would be sad. Let's see. Okay, do like this. Like this. We're gonna do like this. Defense down at least. And this one increase. Ah, no, that was the one that reduced the remove the debuff, right? Remove and decrease. Oh god, I should have said. But then again, I'm gonna launch this sucker right now. I could have done that from the beginning, of course. I'm an idiot, so.
Sorry, people.
I'm sorry for my mere existence of being a schmuck. I'm a schmuck, man, you know. I'm an idiot. Ah, well, I'm trying to learn as much as I can, and hopefully I can learn quite a bit when I'm streaming as well. When I'm streaming, of course, I am a bit more scatterbrained than usual. I don't focus in the same way, because I have a chat and all of that, you know. And I guess, in a way, I'm also not 100% serious in that. Like, I'm sometimes, like, instead of, like, really think out, I'm like, ah, oh no, shit happened. Oh well, let's roll with it, pretty much. But now I'm trying to... Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi, oi. That was nice damage. Ho ho! 32,000 damage, yeah! We like it. Oh god, I hate this guy though. That for fucking sure. How am I gonna play on this though? I mean, maybe I should switch out Marsha now for Uriel, because I can't suck that tentacle and all of that and remove a charge, so I don't need to stun him right away at this point. And if I can combine that with yeah, sucky. And then I can charge up like this, yes. Then I can launch their 2 MPs at one go and go bunkers! Yay! I'm thinking! Probably not good, but ouch, pain and suffering. And of course you didn't use that now. Maybe I actually should save that until I do have, because I can use a combo there now. I can see that a full Buster change with Ambon and all that. So I'm gonna go for that actually. Because I want to save. I don't want to use it now when he has so much... I mean, I wish I could see... Can I see that? I mean, I wish I could see how much damage I could do. I wish. But okay, we're gonna do like this. Okay. Wow, that was plenty of damage there. Holy crap. Ouch. Me don't like that. Okay, we're gonna do like this. Yes. And I want to get that last little charge there for Ambani, please. For the love of God, give me that. Okay. I don't think I will get it, but I would love that. Damn! Okay, how am I gonna play this? Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, of course it doesn't work. Okay, we're gonna use this because I want to heal. And then... we're gonna do like this. Terrascus, because... No, wait, Nah, we're gonna do this because I want the combo, of course, the chain. Like this. Because Terrascus gave a defense... what do you call it? I probably should use a buster attack there to optimize that, because I will get a charge now because of the MP that this motherfucker do, you know. And then Martha set up for Uriel, doing kaboom! Well, that was nice damage. Holy dang, it was more than I expected actually. An attack down, yes, and that is great now when him using his motherfucking bonkers MP stuff here. Ouch! I'm actually surprised Martha survived. I am super surprised by that. Holy crap. But I did it. I won. I won. Because if it survives now, I will be surprised. I'm pretty sure Anne Bonnie will do enough damage to take this motherfucker out right now. Oh god. Oh, seriously, this is... Oi, 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 oi. Anne Bonnie, Anne Bonnie, Anne Bonnie, Anne Bonnie, Anne Bonnie, Anne Bonnie, Anne Bonnie. Aye. Holy damn. Wow. Uriel survived with 1 HP. Oh wait, you can't die by that, right? Or is that the case, that you can't die by it? Or did she legit survive with 1 HP? If she did, that is actually fucking amazing. That would be fucking amazing. If you actually did that. Oh god. Seriously though, we're making progress with this. I'm super happy with that. Whoosh. Whoosh. Boysky, boysky. I like this so far. These battles have been interesting, actually. You know? I mean, I don't know why, but I'm really feeling that we are about to end. And at the same time, I feel sad, you know? After all that with Babylonia and all of that, I'm feeling sad that we're reaching the end of Fate Grand Order and all of this. Jin the Ark and Ukiyo-hime. What are you doing here, girl? Jin the Ark, I guess, would be good, but at the same time I'm feeling her abilities doesn't really, but her MP is great. So let's go with Jean. Actually, I'm gonna try that out. You know, we're gonna switch out Chloe for like, oh, now I'm just tossing around a little bit because I want to switch in Chloe. Chloe is better. I mean, I like Ambon and all that, of course, but Chloe's abilities, I like Chloe as character as well, of course, even if I don't really like the fanservice stuff going on, but her abilities and all that is simply outweighing Ambani. But when it comes to burst damage and her MP and all her attack bonuses and all that she can use, that is really, really good. So I think she's a very good combination with Chloe and all of that. She's a very good, I would say, like a support archer in that regard, because you're getting lots of benefits to the group with her damage and all that, plus her MP giving defense down to the enemies. So combine that with, for example, Chloe, you can do a lot there. At least that is just my little kind of work with them, because I have been using them so much together. So for me, I think they are a good combo like that. Then again, I mean, depending on what you're fighting, if you're fighting like as I did in Camelot, fighting Gawain or something like that, a male saber, then of course Uriel is fantastic with that, and Orion as well. Now we're gonna fight this motherfucker, and I am worried. Yeah, whatever you say, my good madame. Madame. And, let's see, what does this do? Increase star gains, for yourself. Okay, that is good, though. That would be great.
And they greatly decrease MP strength for one servant. Mobile. I hate that this doesn't count as servant. I think they should count as that actually. That is just me. And once again, I'm just gonna go for as much arts I can. I should have done this differently. I should have done arts, bust and buster, and then arts again. You know, ABA. I should have done there, but I will. You know me. I don't think. Why do I need to think? I'm an idiot. How should I do this? What did her apply invisibility, increase defense, restore HP? Okay, that is what her did, yes. Okay, that worked. That worked. Okay. Then we're gonna do like this. We're gonna combo this. And wait a shiny second. I'm trying to figure out all the buffs and stuff like that. I could switch in Ambony for the attack buffs and all that. Blackbeard as well. You know, I'm actually gonna switch in Blackbeard because he gets the bonus and all that. And when they're getting a little bit lower, I can switch in and heal him. I could, of course, for the heal, for that matter, actually keep Jean d'Arc. But then again, if I use Ambony, I could use it because she's effective. She do more damage. But you know, I'm gonna go for this because I have. Oh yeah, for those that haven't seen that, I have maxed Blackbeard out. I actually maxed his skills, so he have full skills and everything right now. And I am proud of that. I am in star drop rate and apply evade, increase critical strength. I won't use that now, no. So yeah, I am very happy for that. Seriously, I am super happy for that. I feel so proud that I managed to do that, you know? I managed to actually level up Blackbeard 100%. Everything, levels, MP, abilities, attack, HP, you know, from Foos. All the skills. I don't think there is anything else I can do with Blackbeard, you know, level up and all that. So I am happy for that. It feels like one chapter in all of this is done. Blackbeard, very first character and all that, is finished. How much damage did I do there? Oh my god! Holy crap! Chloe, what monster are you? I love it! My god, that damage was not to toy with. I love it. And I don't want to, but I want to use it because increase critical strength. But I want to save it for next turn. I guess we're gonna go like that. I guess we're gonna go for that. I'm gonna save it because yeah. Dude, seriously, she doesn't take any damage. I love that. And how long do you have that defense? You have that defense for 1 round turn? No, 2 more turns. I don't like that. No, wait, I'm gonna save it like this. Combine it with Marshal's MP. I wish. You know what? I'm actually gonna save it for 1 more round, and hopefully, I really hope Masha survives. Masha should survive now. She should. And hopefully, he doesn't use any, what do you call it? Any defense for next round. I'm betting this right now. I'm taking a chance. Because I really want to optimize the damage on this, because you see how little damage I do right now. Because of its fucking defense. I really hate that. That is why I wish I had Martha right now, actually. And I do have Martha, actually. Myself, but...
God damn it, I hate you! I hate ya! I really do! I probably should wait another round to get more attack and all of that. But I'm afraid Mashu might not survive. So I'm gonna go for this actually. It sucks though. I really wanted to get that juicy damage again. But because of that defense, it does so much defense. Man. Well, I probably get a nice charge anyways for Chloe. I mean, after all, considering all of this MP and all of that, well, AoE attacks and all that generate so much MP and all that anyway, so I'm gonna go for that. Better to do this and getting Mashu's defense and extra damage, and oh god, I did quite a lot of damage there anyways. Well, that was plenty of damage actually. I was surprised. I thought I was gonna do less than that actually. Mashu, I'm not happy. Mashu, I don't want you to die. Okay, let's do this. Blackbeard, I trust in you. In Blackbeard we trust. Maybe at least I can do less charge, take away a charge from this tentacle freak. Yeah! Go Blackbeard! That's good! Me, oh, 50k damage, seriously, Blackbeard, holy crap, you monster. Nay! Mashu! 52k, well, I mean, seriously, your dot do more damage. Holy, your dot is what do damage right now. That's pretty fun, actually, in a way. Me. Wait, how long does this last? Increase it for 3 turns. Let's do this. Like this. Then I'm gonna do like... I think this is actually best, because I'm optimizing damage, because I will get full MP shot anyways. And since arts do more damage now because of the buff, this should do quite... Oida. That was nice. This is me like this. Blackbeard, no! A naked. Stop using defense, your ass back. Oh my god, I can't help but laugh at that because, oh, you poor fool. And I'm gonna save. I can do like this. And then I'm gonna go and use both Uriel and Chloe at the same time. Bye-bye! Haha! Blackbeard! Nay, Blackbeard, you has fallen. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Fuck! That doesn't work! Why can't it work on a tentacle monster? Oh my god, I'm about... I'm sweating like a pig right now. I'm so sorry, but I'm getting so... I should have used actually Uriel. And hello, Shanli. How is... Oh, sweetie, come here. I'm fighting tentacle monster. I'm trying to save humanity, you know. Oh, I love you, sweetie. Oh, come on. Chloe, you can do it. I believe. I already have plans to give a Chloe Grail as soon as I give an well-leveled Tyke up to 100 or something like that, or near something. I hope at least to do that. It's almost there. I will do this. I have confidence enough at least. I do, but okay, obliterate the lollies apparently. Teary eyes. Ouchie. Oiski boyski and all of these manners. And then comes Ambani and all that. Yahoo! Let's do this! I should have used the crit thing there. Ah, well. I think this is enough anyways. I believe in them. Another one down the drain. In your face. Oh god. Whew. And even more salt, because why not? Bring the salt, my ladies. Bring in the salt, I need more. Ah well. So far it's been working out quite so good. Haven't been too hard actually, these have been quite the breeze. Been quite challenging, but I'm happy of the progress so far. This is working out great! How many battles do I have left though? I have one left. But I'm gonna say that for next video. Hopefully I can do that tomorrow. So thank you for watching, and before I do actually cut this though, I will add in a video I recorded yesterday. When I was rolling for Lancers in Lancer banner and all of that, because I was rolling for Taiga. So you can watch that one and see what happened with that. Some probably do know on Discord and all that what happened, but I'll leave that there for you to check out. So thank you for watching, see you later on, have a continued super great day. I'm gonna make a roll here because, yes! Actually the main reason I want to do that roll is for Taiga, actually. I want more Taigas. I want to make it, see if I can get a 5 total of Taigas. I just can make 110 roll though, so I will save the rest for the future. But yes, if I get anything else like Enkidu or something like that, I'm happy for that of course. But my actual main goal is Taiga because waifu, you know. That's the thing. That is the only thing I want here right now. Most of all actually. But yes, so we're gonna do this. Yes. People might call me silly and all of that, because she's just a 3-star and all, but, you know, I think it's worth it, and rest I'm gonna save, of course, to the future. I'm not sure what's gonna get, so I'm probably gonna get a bunch of craft essence, though, only, and then I'm gonna go and cry a little bit, because I didn't get Taiga! Oh, God, are you kidding me? Seriously? Is that it? Oh god, come on! God damn it, Kukulane! I like you, Doggo, but now I want the kitten. I want the kitten, not the Doggo. Go away, shoo, shoo, shoo! Mappa Tufu. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised now that I only get like copies of stuff like that, because I did get the 4-star craft essence. That's usually how it goes. I remember when I got made that roll way back. That was painful. Oh man, come on! I don't even know who that is. Who is that actually? Who is that? I don't recognize that character. I mean, hello there. Okay, Bacon, for fuck's sake, bring out the juice. Where's the waifu? Where is the waifu? Oh my god. Well, I didn't see that coming. My god. But come on, where is the Taiga? Where is the waifu? I got everything else. Oh god, I got another Fion. That is just... seriously, let it... Ooh, that Fragarage. Oh my. Oh, come on. Not a single Taiga so far. That is baloney. That's come on. Not a single Taiga. Oh. 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 Bleh. Oh, okay. I got the bunch. I mean, oh. Okay, it's nice to get another Fion for that, sure. I don't mind that actually, but I wanted a Taiga, and I didn't even get Taiga! Seriously? I'm gonna get a free fucking star servant, are you kidding me? Gacha, what have I done to you?